We continue to illustrate the book, National Sunday Law, Part 3. One evening, I watched a man named Robert Grant on a national television broadcast. His face was stern, his voice filled with a powerful conviction that seemed to reach through the screen. He was speaking to a vast audience of Christians across the country. He told them that their faith was not just a private matter, but a force that could reshape the very foundation of our nation. If Christians unite, we can do anything. His words were not a suggestion, they were a command, a call to a spiritual and political crusade. His speech outlined a bold, sweeping agenda to change laws, elect leaders, and place the nation under moral and godly law. The powerful words of Robert Grant did not fade into the night. They were echoed and amplified by other influential leaders. H. Edward Rowe, an executive director, wrote with conviction, and his article was published in several major newspapers. He urged that the nation had both the right and duty to set days for rest and worship. Editorials and opinion pieces began calling for action. Some argued the government must honor the Christian Sabbath. They blamed economic and social decline on neglect of a national day of rest. The message repeated, there would be no relief until a Sunday law was enforced. Momentum carried into the halls of government. A lawmaker's plea for a strict Sunday law drew uproarious applause. Even the president hinted he might support such legislation for unity and moral renewal. The book of Revelation presents powerful symbols. One is a beast rising from the sea. It has 7 heads and 10 horns with crowns and blasphemous names. It is not a literal monster, but a great earthly power. In prophecy, a beast represents a kingdom, a nation, a power. The sea symbolizes populous regions where powers arise. 7 heads point to seats of power, 10 horns to kings. This is a large, complex, enduring political system. Revelation says the beast receives power, a seat, and great authority. History shows such seats of power, like Babylon and Rome. It claims universal reach across peoples and languages. It persecutes dissenters and even receives worship from the world. Revelation says the beast bears the name of blasphemy. The leaders said to Jesus, "For blasphemy, because you, being a man, make yourself God." Biblically, blasphemy includes a human claiming to be God. Jesus was not guilty, he truly is God, but the definition stands. Another story shows blasphemy as claiming the power to forgive sins. They asked, "Who can forgive sins but God only?" To prove his authority, Jesus healed the man. Thus, any human system claiming to forgive sins commits blasphemy. The beast power sets itself in God's place, accepting divine titles or infallibility. It draws worship and allegiance away from the Creator. When governments legislate worship, they enter sacred ground belonging to God and conscience. The name of blasphemy signals arrogant self-exaltation, a counterfeit of divinity. Our screens reveal a confluence of powers. We see breaking news and pundits, and bold editorials. Religious figures call for political action. Lawmakers applaud. National leaders express support. Prophecy warned such a union would form in the last days. A first beast, an ancient religio-political power, and a second beast rising later. The second causes the world to worship the first, making an image to it. State enforcing church doctrine. Today, governments are urged to enact religious law, like a national Sunday law. The first beast's marks are clear. It rose among peoples, persecuted dissenters, claimed universal authority, and blasphemed. History and prophecy invite us to test these traits with an open Bible and an open mind. The time to understand is now. Who is the first beast of Revelation 13? Be prepared to learn some shocking facts.